Well, good morning. It is Softball Tuesday. We don't start Softball Tuesdays without a sip of coffee, so grab a sip and hang on. This is going to be the longest Softball Tuesday ever. 3 minutes? I don't know. Good morning. It's a gorgeous morning outside. I always am kind of overwhelmed on how to pick who I'm going to talk about in Softball Tuesday. One of the greatest things about the connections I've built in Roanoke over the last 7, 8 years is all the people I know and all the services I know about. And there are some amazing people. And I had it, if you've been following my missives, both of you, you know that I've had a lot of tech challenges. I'm now on my third computer since I started this. I started with a little laptop I bought from a friend. Surely that'll be enough. It wasn't even close. I bought a better laptop, 16 gig of RAM, the whole thing. Well, it's a great laptop. It is not for video and sound design. I thought it was going to work. It looked like the specs were right. It wasn't. So this last weekend, I'll get to this in a minute. I got another computer that isn't this wonderful. I'm working on it now. You can tell the difference, right? But I know three people in the computer industry that can help you, and they're all a little bit different. One of the challenges I have in networking groups is only referring one of something. Well, I know many people in many industries. You ask me about realtors, I probably know five. Photographers, I probably know 4 or 5. They all do something a little bit different, and so on. So today I want to talk about computer people that can help you with your computer system stuff. And the first one I want to talk about is Catherine Bishop. I've known Catherine Bishop through the Botetourt Chamber for years, and she runs Commonwealth Computer Systems Services, and they do troubleshooting, repair, and service, both on site and remote for businesses and home. And so they're a little bit different. They do some cabling, and all these companies mesh somewhere in the middle, but they all have these little specialties. So I'll put Catherine's contact stuff in the comments below, and just make sure that if you have a computer system problem, whatever, call Catherine. Why didn't I call Catherine? Well, there was nothing wrong with the computer. There was something wrong with the way I was using it. So that didn't work. Amber Durham is with Responsive Technology Partners. They do more physical and data security solutions, as well as hosted PBX phone system services. So again, computers, but slightly different look. So again, I'll have Amber's stuff in the bottom. And finally, I want to talk about Chris Duncan, who's at Vinton and Brambleton Computers. They do computer troubleshooting and repair, more on a personal basis. You walk in and hand them your computer. And I just bought a system from Chris last year that was not enough for my office, and now I'm using a better computer system in my studio. And he was able to give me money back on my computer system and gave me a great deal on a workhorse that will do video and audio. So they have used computers and a Mac PC in their stores, and they do a 2-year warranty. So I want to give a shout out to all three of those companies. They all do computer related stuff. They all do it in a different way. I always encourage people, if you've got something going on, call 2 or 3 companies, and here's 2 or 3 for you. So Softball Tuesday is all about throwing that pitch down the sweet spot of the plate so you can crank it out of the park. And I hope these companies engage and just use this platform to further their businesses like I'm trying to further mine. Have a great Softball Tuesday of your own. Go get them.